Imagine the instruction manual for a living thing. This manual, written in DNA, tells us everything from eye color to what diseases we might get. Genetic engineering is like having the power to edit this manual. We can add, delete, or change genes, the tiny building blocks of life. This amazing technology lets us rewrite the story of life itself. From growing more food to treating sicknesses, genetic engineering can change our world, but like any powerful tool, it has some tricky things to think about. Join me as we explore the exciting world of genetic engineering. We'll look at its past, explore what's happening now, and think about its amazing future. Our story begins in 1953 with a huge scientific discovery. James Watson and Francis Crick, two scientists at Cambridge University, figured out the structure of DNA. They found the elegant double helix, a twisted ladder that holds the genetic code for all living things. This discovery helped us understand the language of life. Scientists could now start to read the instructions in DNA. This new knowledge made genetic engineering possible. Realizing that DNA was the blueprint for life was a game changer. It sparked tons of research and got scientists all over the world excited. The 1970s was the start of genetic engineering. Scientists, now understanding DNA, began to change the genetic code of living things. One of the first big steps was creating recombinant DNA. This let scientists combine DNA from different sources, making new combinations with special properties. In a famous experiment, scientists put a gene from a frog into a bacterium. The bacterium then made the frog protein, showing how powerful genetic changes could be. This experiment, although simple, shocked the scientific community. It proved that genetic engineering could go beyond nature, opening up amazing new possibilities. Fast forward to the 21st century, and genetic engineering gets even better with CRISPR-Cas9. This amazing gene editing tool, like tiny scissors, lets scientists make very precise changes to DNA easily and accurately. Imagine finding a single misspelled word in a huge library and fixing it perfectly. That's the power of CRISPR. It has changed genetic research, offering new hope for curing diseases and making organisms with better traits. CRISPR was a turning point, bringing genetic engineering from science fiction to the forefront of medicine and agriculture. Section 5. Engineering life applications in medicine and beyond. Today, genetic engineering isn't a futuristic dream, it's changing many fields. In medicine, it could cure genetic diseases, create personalized treatments, and even grow organs for transplants. Imagine a future without diseases like cystic fibrosis. Genetic engineering is making this a real possibility. It's also being used to make crops that can survive dry weather, create biofuels, and even engineer mosquitoes that can't spread malaria. Genetic engineering is used in so many ways, from the food we eat to the medicines we take. Section 6. Ethical crossroads. Navigating the moral maze. Like any powerful technology, genetic engineering has some ethical questions. Changing the very basics of life makes us think about our responsibility to the planet and what might happen because of our actions. Should we change human genes in a way that gets passed down to future generations? What does it mean to make designer babies? These are some of the tough questions we need to talk about as we explore genetic engineering. Open and honest discussions are important to make sure it's used responsibly. Section 7. The future of creation, possibilities on the horizon. The future of genetic engineering is full of promise and some unknowns. Imagine a world without genetic diseases, where crops can grow anywhere, and where we can clean up our environment with bioengineered solutions. Scientists are looking at how genetic engineering could reverse aging, create new life forms, and even make humans better. These might sound like science fiction, but they show how powerful this technology is and how it could change the future of humanity. The future has both challenges and opportunities. As we learn more about genes, we must be careful, wise, and respect life. Section 8. Our genetic legacy, responsibility, and the future. The power to change life comes with a big responsibility. As we explore genetic engineering, we must remember we're not just changing molecules, we're shaping the future of life on Earth. Our choices today will affect future generations. We must talk about the ethics and make sure this technology makes things better for humans and our planet. The future is in our hands. Let's use this knowledge wisely to create a healthier, more sustainable world for everyone. Section 9, Conclusion, a journey of discovery and transformation. From discovering DNA to developing CRISPR, our journey through genetic engineering has been full of amazing discoveries and important ethical questions. This powerful technology can change our world in ways we can only dream of. As we enter a new era of genetic engineering, we have a chance to rewrite the story of life. Let's be careful, wise, and responsible, making sure this powerful tool creates a brighter future for everyone. The story of genetic engineering shows human creativity and our desire to learn. It's a journey that will continue to change how we understand life, our place in the universe, and what it means to exist.